What's up, everybody? It's your boy Tyrell back with another one. Man, I hope everybody doing good. I want to say welcome back to the channel, and if you're new to the channel, go ahead subscribe to the channel. Go ahead, join the family. But we got another Bondi video. Looks like it's horrifying moments. You know, lifeguards at Bondi. But let's go ahead and get into it and see exactly what's going on.
When you can see something from a distance and realise how bad it is, you know it's time to get the gloves out.
English backpacker Phil was enjoying his first swim at Bondi when he got a nasty surprise.
Whoa. He got caught on a hook?
A stray fish hook became embedded in his foot.
It sort of like jolted me, so I thought, oh shit, it's like a jellyfish maybe.
You know how the hook's got the little bit that sticks back?
Yeah.
So you pull that back. It's
it's going to rip it to shreds, yeah. I know.
Do you think that's hospital or medical centre?
You know, I actually seen a video like this. I think it was on TikTok. The guy was like, I guess he was showing the best way of how to get a hook from their skin out. And I thought he was gonna do something less painful. It actually sounded like it was more painful than it was. But dude just basically ended up just ripping it out, just kind of count down 3, 2, 1, and they just straight pulled it out. But you can actually hear his skin pull too, all that. It was just, I couldn't do it.
Hospital.
Hospital? Alright. You can either get there yourself or you get an ambulance. Have you got travel insurance?
Yeah, but I do not want to start using all that. It'll just get complicated.
Well, it's going to get complicated if we leave it any other way. It's just one of those things, mate. You've been caught hook, line and sinker.
Yeah.
So you need to... Sorry.
That sucks.
We're going to need an ambulance. Yeah, copy that. Are you going to bring him up? Yeah, we'll definitely bring him up to the tower.
For a man familiar with piercings, the hook isn't causing too much pain. Tom's humour may be harder to bear.
Come down to Bondi Beach for a leisurely swim and you get snagged.
Yep.
Right, in case you're not catching on, we're fishing for one-liners here.
Yeah, I'm not biting. Get it?
You know, that's a tough situation too. Cause your foot got veins and all type stuff, or mainly the veins really. But that's kind of tough, you definitely don't want to rupture nothing or mess anything up in your foot. Like your veins, that's a big thing. But yeah, that's a tough situation.
Even Danny joins in with the merry punsters.
Catch of the day here.
Oh, that's bloody deep.
It comes out about here. It comes up to about here. Goes in and out. That's right in there.
Oh, that's
You try and put it, just rip it out.
Ooh,
You got to use these
that looks nice.
Yeah.
Don't pull it out.
No.
Right, are you alright to stand on it?
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I don't want to go again.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Once at hospital, Phil will be tagged, treated, and released.
How are you for pain, mate? Is it a lot of...
No, I can handle it.
Lifeguards attend what at first appears to be a simple stubbed toe.
We'll just drive you straight to the tower.
Bob is on a working holiday from Scotland. He arrived in Australia just a week ago.
Playing soccer and just accidental clashed feet with somebody else.
Okay, what kind of pain are you in out of 10?
Oh, it's not so.
Yo, you see his toe? I've never seen anything like that before. Never. That's crazy. It's like his whole toe just kind of went in. Not all the way, but a part of his toe just went straight in. That looks so nasty. That is wild. That's crazy.
It's not so at all. It's like
I don't really want to touch it, okay?
Lifeguards deal with hundreds of different injuries, but this is unlike anything they've ever seen.
That's a doozy, all right? It'll kick your toe that badly that the bones actually come
all the way down.
Yeah.
Lifeguards are amazed by the Scottish braveheart.
Just remember going to a barbecue right now.
It's all right, mate.
Okay.
Yeah, forget the barbecue.
In case the pain does kick in, lifeguards give Bob the green whistle.
Yeah. Green whistle.
You're a tough man. If I looked at that, I'd cry if it was me. I kind of cried when it was you. Imagine it was me.
I'm going to have trials for Sydney FC because I've seen the quality of the football that obviously not now.
Hey, big salute to this guy right here. I'm not gonna lie, it looked painful. It looked painful. I ain't gonna lie. But my man, like, he ain't showing too much emotion, like, as far as pain wise. Like, he may say he in pain, but he not really showing it. So it's kind of hard to see how much pain he's really in. You know what I mean? Hey, my boy tough. He tough.
Teach me some of the accent. Maybe I could pull it off.
How are you doing, darling? Is it tonight?
Huh?
How are you doing, darling? What are you doing tonight?
What are you doing that? What are you doing tonight?
Aye.
Does that sound right?
Nah, it's not doing a bit. I'm tired.
Bob's dream to play for Sydney FC is on hold. He'll require surgery to repair his fractured toe. Just when lifeguards get a chance to relax, an emergency in the tower.
If that was on me, I'll be bumming, mate.
Blood-sucking leeches are not local to Bondi. No one knows where it has come from. Chapo is the prime suspect. He's just come back from a trip to the bush.
Get nerved. They could be on your ass and shit. It's full. It's been sucking you on, Chapo. Take your shoes off.
See, I don't like that. See, when I be going to the beach, I be thinking about things like that too. Like, I just be thinking about, like, all types of stuff. Like I know it's not common for it to happen, but like leeches, like, getting on you, all types of stuff. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you never know, like, what's in the water with you. Like, obviously, if you on the shallow part, obviously not like a big shark or nothing like that. But, like, you never know. Like, you know what I mean? You never know what's floating in the water with you besides fishes. Obviously, we all know fishes swim, in the same area. But besides that, you never know what's in the water. Y'all get what I'm trying to say, Sometimes I'm bad at explaining things, so y'all give me a pass on that one.
This is Chapo's leech.
They look nasty.
New pet from Chips the leech. Get rid of it, mate. Yeah, just keep looking at it. Central to Hut's Quarry. Right in backpackers with a bad fin chop.
Fin chops are deep cuts caused by fiberglass surfboard fins.
When you can see something from a distance and realise how bad it is, not even up close, it's time to get the gloves out.
Jump in the back, mate, so I can pull it on. Oh, it's so bad.
And I looked at him and I was like, are you all right? And he's just like, yeah, I'm fine. And I think he just didn't realise how serious this cut was, and I think I was more worried than him.
17-year-old Joel is unable to see the deep cut in the back of his foot.
Is that your own fin?
Oh, no, it's from somebody else's.
Someone else's?
Yo! Let's go back on that one. Hold on. That's crazy. Hold on.
Is unable to see the deep cut in the back of his foot.
Is that your own fin?
That's crazy. You know how deep that cut is? Look at it. That's crazy. Man, you got to do something to get that thing closed up. That thing get affected, man. Mess around and get your whole foot cut off. How you gonna surf then?
No, it's from somebody else's.
Someone else's?
Somebody was like dropping down a wave and I didn't really see him till the last second, so I tried to dive under them, but your foot goes up the back.
He's just oblivious to the injury that he had on his foot.
Joel may be suffering shock. Lifeguards need him off his foot so they can dress the laceration.
Yeah, I think it went through the nerves. Like, I'm actually like glad.
You want to get some stitches, my guy?
A picture is taken for when paramedics arrive.
Oh, it's a doozy. It was more for just medical purposes. We could show the paramedics straight away what the cut looked like and how bad it really was.
Lifeguards are concerned that Joel may have done permanent damage to his Achilles tendon.
Some fin chops are pretty easy, you know. You could probably get them fixed at your local GP, but yeah, look, this one's a little bit more serious than that. It's a pretty good cut.
Harrison shows paramedics a photo of the now bandaged wound.
In any pain at the moment?
No, but it's tingling and stuff, but it's like no pain.
Sure.
And no pain would have happened either.
Okay. All right, so we'll run you up to the hospital. You're definitely going to need some suturing.
Joel is taken to hospital, where doctors will assess the extent of his injury before surgery.
That definitely takes the gold medal for cuts that I've seen around here.
Yeah.
Less than an hour after lifeguards have packed up for the day, a surfer has been attacked by a shark at Bondi Beach. The man is 33-year-old Glenn Augiers, a local surfer. His left hand has nearly been severed. It's the most serious shark attack on Bondi Beach in decades.
Man, despite everything that happens on Bondi Beach, you know, all the thieves being on the beach, people getting hurt, all that stuff like that. You know, the one thing I really hate to see is people get attacked by sharks, man. I couldn't imagine getting, attacked by a shark, just the slightest bite, or like a bite from a shark, to cause injury to your body. Like, I just can't imagine that, and I wouldn't want to wish that on anybody as well. So it's crazy.
Approximately 20 surfers were in the break at South Bondi when Glenn was attacked. Some bravely rushed to his aid.
There was blood sort of boiling out of the water around him, and one of the guys saw him and said that he yelled something like "shark."
A bunch of us, like about 10 of us, all just put him on a softboard and then carried him up the beach, and just waited for the ambulance. Pretty heavy.
Ambulance came. Hopefully he'll be okay.
Like, these random guys come up and said, "Look, are you guys lifeguards?" And then Troy said, "Yeah." He said someone's been attacked by a shark down at Bondi.
The North Bondi Surf Club hit the shark alarm, so I come out from dinner and headed across and...
What's his name? If I'm not mistaken, this guy right here. I'm trying to get familiar with the names. That's not Jethro, is it? No, or I think something like that. I might be wrong. If I'm wrong, just correct me, you know what I mean? But I'm still trying to learn the names of them.
Then everyone was running down saying a gentleman's been bitten by a shark.
It's been one of those summers, I think, boys, that they've been around, and with a shark attack in the harbour a couple of days ago, so it was just only a matter of time, I think.
2 French surfers were among the first to help Glenn.
Where did it actually bite him? Where did it
His
bite?
hand was cut at this level, and there is just the skin who take the hand. His arm
hanging off.
His arm was like that, and his hand was like that. And there is a big cut all around his arm. We saw all the muscles, all the bones.
Did he actually talk about the shark to you? That he didn't see it was too quick?
When you have a guy like that who lost his hand, you don't want to speak it about the shark. We just don't want to speak about it. I think he don't want to hear something about this shark because he saw this hand. And
at the beginning he saw his hand, and so we just tell him to don't look at his hand, and just look at us and just speak everything.
Within minutes, the news of a shark attack at Australia's most famous beach is beamed around the world.
Felt something hit him in the surf. He just caught a wave and he was going to paddle back out. When he realised that he had suffered some injury, he wasn't sure what the cause of the injury was, that he signalled to other surfers nearby that he needed help and he was brought back to the beach.
I think summer's over for now, especially a lot of people are scared of sharks, and now that there's been a shark attack, hasn't been a shark attack since 80.
You said since 80 what?
So, people.
80 years? That's crazy. But y'all let me know what y'all thought about that episode right then. Let me know what y'all want to see next, you know, and once again, I appreciate everybody tuning in to the channel. I love each and every one of y'all. Remember, you got your grind, Deshaun, or you're going to get left behind. I'm out.
Okay, let's go. She know that the baby boy was always guaranteed to get the loot. She know what I do. She know if I run from it, I'ma pull it out and shoot. PTSD.